So in 2017, Jamaica experienced a 20.7% reduction in the number of deported persons, the largest single share of deportations from Canada and the UK were for overstay or illegal entry, while from the USA it was possession of drugs. A significant number of persons deported for drug offenses would have been deceived. With us to talk about reintegration of involuntary returned migrants are the Vice President of the National Organization of Deported Migrants Regional Manager, Ms. Michelle McCalla. Well, she's actually the regional manager of the national organization. So it's great to have you, Ms. McCalla. Great to have you here in studio on the hotline. Yeah. So what are the services offered by your organization?
Well, National Organization of Deported Migrants, we provide various services for persons who are returning, who are less fortunate than ourselves, because as I was a deportee myself and had my family member there to meet me, a lot of persons didn't have that. So the services that are provided by NODM, in short, is like persons come through the airport and we have persons who pick them up, a caregiver and a driver on the time when the flight come in, because we are beforehand. We are called by persons' family, or we are by border patrol, that the flight is coming in. So we have good contact with the persons from abroad who are going to send these persons home. We even know beforehand when that person comes in, wherever they live, it doesn't matter what time of the night. We get 3, 4, 5 persons. We have one person going to St. Thomas, St. James, everywhere. So we have to make sure those persons reach home safe. So as a caregiver, because I used to be a caregiver at one point as well. And so we had to take these persons home to their family members. After taking them home, the next step, we ask them during the ride in the bus about if they have birth certificate, their IDs and all of that.
Right, papers to
After
identify
getting
them.
those information, the next day, we take the next step of getting their birth certificate ready, getting them the IDs.
So you have to apply for all of these services.
For all of these services for them.
Yes.
And
do you find that returnees take up these services that you offer?
Yes, man, a lot of them. We have done so many birth certificates, IDs, police records for persons to even get jobs. We don't provide jobs, but we get persons, everything, paperwork. We have persons there who do make up, job thing for them to go out and get jobs.
Resume
and all
that kind of
for
thing.
them to
And
go
the
out and get
applications.
and applications.
All right, so what new services would assist with the reintegration of these involuntary deported migrants?
Right now, as for new services, there's so much things that can be done that we wasn't doing before, and we just want to strengthen the things that we were doing, do it better, and that we can provide. The new services now is to provide homes for a lot of persons, because a lot of persons don't want to stay in the hostels that are provided for them. You have persons who come back, they have piece of land and would need housing if they could get it through the poor relief, because we have tried that and called, but it wasn't that successful for them. I have others because of the paperwork, and you have to have titles for them. Then to provide better jobs for these persons. We know jobs aren't even here for persons who are here already. Depends on your qualifications.
Yes.
But persons come back, and when they go to get jobs, because if you're from the UK, whatever criminal record you have, it follow you here. So even if you're going to look a job for ice cream and they send you out to get police record, it's going to come back that you were convicted in the UK. So that's one of the things we would like to see, the government deal with, because person just come back.
What, you mean you want it to expunge? What you mean? When you said,
some
how do you want the government to deal with that?
All right. In persons who have come back from the US, they don't have a problem getting jobs.
So you think it's unfair when you
It's
come back from the
unfair
UK
for
for
the
a similar
person.
offense,
Right.
but you
and
have it on
you
your
have
record?
worse offense committed from the US.
Yes.
And those persons
Don't have that challenge.
No.
Yes.
But the persons from the UK have that challenge.
Following them.
Yeah.
So you'd want to see something done about
Something done about it. Just the little minor ones.
Yes.
You know, because sometimes it's some little minor things that, you know, they have been through.
So how can involuntary return migrants help themselves to be better integrated into communities?
Well, for the past, because this organization started in 2011, and I've been back since 2003, and there was hibiscus before. So you have a lot of persons who come back, you know, with a lot of qualifications, and you have a lot of persons here who have their own business. So what we try to do, if someone comes back and, you know, have say for instance a car wash, we try to get that person to employ to other person who, you know, doesn't have a job.
Yes.
So we try to keep the
So you keep like a data bank, a skills bank?
Yes, man.
Available, say, you know, okay, this man is a car wash man, this person is a dressmaker, this is a hairdresser, and so on. So you can put people in touch
with
the
whatever.
various
Somebody call and comes to the office and say, they need somebody, a plumber.
Yes.
So we'll look up in the data and find plumber and call. Even though I'm fixing up my house now, I would call, you know, go through it and get persons who, from the data, who are qualified in that area to do it.
All right. So, Ms. McCullough, share with us quickly some of the stories or story of a deported person who has been successfully reintegrated into community.
All right. We have a couple persons now.
Yes.
Who are no security guards.
Right.
Because, you know, coming back from the UK, you have deportation and you have removal.
Yes.
So when the charter flight coming to Jamaica, and you hear people saying about deported, some people, they just overstay. So they just come on the flight. And they come back, get all the ID, everything ready, and they go out and look at jobs. I've known, I can, like 6-7 persons now who are in the security job. And we have farmers. We have a lot of persons. We have persons who have their own cleaning company, who are making juices. We have persons. There are so much. Even myself. You know?
Yes.
I would call myself a success story because now I can help a lot of them.
Several other people.
Yes, because I have persons who are living with me. You know, persons come back, don't have anywhere to go. They live with me, or I ask a family member to keep that person
until they're able to stand on their feet.
Be able to stand on their feet, because that's what we do.
So persons listening to us now who may be interested and want to reach out to you after this program, how can they do so? You have an email address, a telephone number they can get? Yes,
my number is 852-3150. And my email is michellemccullough8@gmail.com.
Michelle McCullough 8?
Yes, number 8.
At number 8 at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you very much, Miss McCullough, for coming out and sharing this very important information. I'll just give you the numbers again, listeners. 876-852-3150. That's 876-852-3150. And the email address, Michelle McCullough, number 8 at gmail.com. That's Michelle McCullough, MCCALLA, then the number 8 at gmail.com. And for more about what you heard on this program, listeners, you can visit Facebook and Instagram, look for Spotlight on Migration, and you can go to the PIOJ, Planning Institute of Jamaica's YouTube channel. I want to thank you very much.
Thank you,
and keep up the great work that you have been doing.
Yes, thank you.
All right, all the best to you.